Hello everybody, I'd like to talk about this post here. You found this in a Google Doc as a PDF, I think, and you can print it out. This is some of my emoticon rating system, I call it, and let's read it. Use this simple rating system to learn what makes you happy. Start your day with an X and end it with a circle, right? So X and end it there. That's the rating system I created. And for example, I received some angry private message on social media, and then how did you get from X to circle? Went outside, saw a friend, and did my favorite activity. That's how it can work. And this is how it looks, how you can put it in your journal. You put an X here, right, wherever you're at when you start your day, and you write down why you feel like this, and then how did you get from X to circle, and then you write it in here, just like I did before. Went outside, saw some friends, did my favorite activity. So when you have a session with me, counseling or coaching, what I like to start with is talking about self-care and triggers. For example, playing synth makes me those are all the things I do for self-care. I picked a few out. Playing synthesizer, going to the forest, going for a walk, playing frisbee, free skating, playing video games, or riding my bike, etc., etc. And here are some triggers. I personally have social media / socializing means I browse people's posts and whatnot. It gets me depressed. It makes me kind of not pleasant. And then everyday cannabis gets me not energized either. So you can see here the rating is right there, one of those guys, right? So it's just almost below very bad. And then sugar overload gets me neutral. Car alarms freak me out, or any sort of loud noises. And then angry people and barking dogs, that's something that triggers me, right? Those are things I'm trying to avoid as good as possible, and I'm aware of them, so meaning that I can be prepared once they come out. So once this is done, you can start doing this by putting the rating system up there, before, X, after, right? And you can see here, that's just samples. Let's say I felt like this that day. You can also write down the date somewhere if you like. Playing video games helped me and got me there. Playing frisbee, socializing got me there from bad. A long walk or a long run helped me from getting from there to there. Wreck beach, flying a kite got me from neutral to very happy. Sitting in the forest, listening to the birds, having a sound bath there got me very happy too. Playing with my girlfriend's dog makes me very happy usually, right? Or from very negative, skate park, socializing got me very happy. Seeing new places in nature makes me very happy, from neutral, okay? So then you start with this. If you're a little bit more artistic and you want to put in pictures, let's take a look up here. Same idea. You just write down the things you enjoy doing, okay? Going to the forest got me from very upset. It helped me when I'm angry or sad. Playing my synthesizer helps me, especially when I have heavy counseling sessions, when you hear about childhood abuse and all that stuff. And playing frisbee always helps me, right? That's always good to do. You run, you're outside. Free skating is great. It helps me with socializing as well. It gets me always happy, right? And then playing video games got me from angry up. Helps when I'm angry. So here you see how I put in how I felt, right? But that it got me up, got me in a better mood. The arrow up, it's my indication. You can change that and alter it if you like. So you see they're all sad faces here on those cards, right? So that's the idea here, that you're saying, oh, I feel like this again. Oh, making loops last time helped me to get out of here. Or feeling very miserable playing frisbee helped me. Alright, you can use that and see what works for you. Make the list of the things you love doing. And if you don't like to draw, really, there's another good way of doing it. It's similar to what we did here. You can use cardboard from packaging material, right? And recycle it. And you put down first how you feel, and then where it got you. Playing music, busking, got me from neutral to very happy. And playing frisbee got me from sad to very happy. You can also make it vice versa. For example, if you know that smoking weed isn't good for you, you make a happy face. Let's say you're in a good mood and you socialize and people pass around weed or beer, how it makes you feel after. To remember that you're like, oh, if I do this now, I'm gonna feel bad, right? Drinking, right? From happy to bad, sad, right? So the idea is you have them in your pocket, and they're small and tiny, and then you can just carry them with you for things. And if you do something, you know, like this is maybe a trigger or anything, you have those cards. And my idea is that people pull them out, and then they have that pause where they can make a conscious decision. It helps to stop the impulses, which are considered, most of them are as bad impulses, right? And maybe that helps. If it helps, drop me a comment if you like that, and I'll be happy to see how you're using this whole system, right? So let's move on. Here's another way I'm using cards in a very creative way. This is my to-do list, weekly workout, I call this, Monday to Sunday. As you all know, I'm a musician and theater artist. I practice nonviolent communication, so every week I want to have at least 120 hours of practicing this in a book. And I also practice compassion inquiry. I want to have 120 minutes every week. So you start here and then move it over to there. And you can hang it up on a wall or anything with clamps, right? Ukulele, 60 minutes. 60 minutes of guitar. Playing my looper for 60 minutes, practicing that. Dulcimer, Juno DS, kalimba. I forgot my hung and my shruti box in there, but I think you get the idea, right? That you can use that in a very smart way for you to do whatever workout you need to do. It could be even for your fitness routine or school routine or anything you need to do. Let's say you learn a language, right? Just be creative with it. I'm sure there are different options for that. Alright, thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.